Whoops, I'm back. I'll give it a second. It's 12:12 on the clock. Well, I'm gonna roll 1 minute ad while we get back to it. All right. Gonna keep shuffling. I'm gonna kind of wait and see if Momo comes back, since you're just lurking anyways. Oh, you're back. Okay. I was waiting for you, pretty much. Okay, a lot of these are just like 1 or 2 cards, oddly enough. But the base of these readings, I'm doing the first 6 zodiac signs, and then I'll do the next 6 zodiac signs. Obviously OBS crashed, and then when I tried to reopen it, wouldn't let me stream, so I don't know what's going on with that. It might not work out. It's okay. Zombie control is the base of these readings. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Is winter, the sacredness of pausing. So winter is coming to an end, but utilize this end of winter time to kind of sit back and reflect on some things. Thanks for the follow, Unviewed Videos. That's kind of a sketchy name, but welcome to the chat. Take this time to reflect, and once more, we're emphasizing kicking our vices and breaking out of addictive habits right now. That's going to be the most important part as we finish winter. Hey, how's it going? Glad to see you here. You came just in time for tarot. Oh, okay. I love Jesus too. You know, Jesus was a necromancer like me. He talked to dead people and brought them back to life, even. He was even more of a necromancer than me. Crazy. Yeah. So, if you missed it, we are going to... No, it's not. He raised people from the dead. That's what necromancy is, homie. Like, that's what's up. Jesus was a necromancer. I don't know why people trip about that. He literally brought people back from the dead. Isn't that what he did for Lazarus? Jesus is a demigod. He's still born of a human woman. Pure necromancy. Welcome to the chat, everybody. We're just getting started on some tarot readings. So, in case you missed it, I am basically resigning from doing YouTube videos. But since we did the Zodiac videos on YouTube, what I'm going to start doing is Zodiac readings on Twitch and just uploading them publicly to YouTube. So, we're doing Zodiac readings right now. They're just quick pulls because, I don't know, I shuffled the cards and not much came out. So we're going to stick with it. I'm going to try to get some good messages for you guys, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Aries. We're starting with Aries. Oh, and just keep in mind, when we are doing Zodiac readings, you can apply it to parts of your chart if you know your chart really well, and areas of your life based on those positions of planets. You can get insight on people in your life if that is more comfortable for you. But you can listen to each sign's reading and get a message from it. You don't have to wait for your sign or come back and check in. You know what I'm saying? So, we're starting with Aries. We have midnight, the most magical hour of all. So, Aries, it might be time to stay up a little later than you normally would. You may want to keep a dream journal at this time and listen to the Beatles if you get the chance. As odd as that may sound, that card reminds me of John Lennon. He was one of the first people I channeled using this deck. And that card is what tipped me off. So try to connect with your own higher beings and guides. But pay attention to what you learn at night, whether you're sleeping or whether you're awake. Keep a dream journal by your bed to write in when it seems necessary. We have trick or treat, mischief and play. Aries can be such grouchy people, don't you think? They get so temperamental sometimes. It's time to release those energies and become a little more lighthearted and playful at this time. It's time to be connected with your inner child rather than your outer adult, Aries. So just relax and let go a little bit. We have the owl, wise seeing, wise action. So make sure that the people you are surrounding yourself with are actually inspiring in some way and give you something to look forward to, look up to, and look around and see good. Okay. We have the apple in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and say this is not a good time to take a chance. Okay. If this is risk and reward, but it's in reverse, I don't know if the risk is worth the reward right now at this time. I don't think this is the right opportunity for you, whatever this is in regards to, okay? I just feel like it would have come up in the upright if this was something that you should be doing. So you may want to think twice about any contracts you're signing and make sure you're getting the right deal. Taurus, we have a little pile of face down cards, so this means stuff that needs to come to the surface or needs to be addressed. With spider, community, and web weaving, you need to realize who's in your corner and who's on your team and who you have with you, okay? It's time to connect to the people around you. It's time to get involved in your community. It's time to network a bit and become more interactive. Ooh, Night Song, Hidden Talents. What are you keeping from the world, Taurus? What are you doing that you're so shy about that you should be sharing, but you're not? It's time to let that little birdie sing. It's time to let that bird out of its cage, okay? Let it fly. You've got this. This is something you are really good at, and you are not letting the world see, hear, feel you, okay? It's time to let the bird out the cage. Dawn, the light after the darkness. You don't see how good life is getting. And you know what? For now, Taurus, that's okay. If you don't see it in this moment, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that it's going to come as more of a surprise. Gemini, we've got 2 cards, and they do not feel like the same energy whatsoever, but that is the duality of Gemini. We love to see it. We have werewolf and death. We've got exploring wildness, and the eternal cycle begins here. So while you are exploring your wildness, be sure that you are doing things in accordance with who you are. Okay? I don't know how else to explain that. You have to be cautious as to the wildness that you are exploring, because this is going to be what creates your habits and sets you up for a new life. Okay. Cancer. We just got the 1 card here, and it's energy vampire. Well, it's vampire, but emotional intelligence. So be sure that you are using full discernment with people, and make sure that you are not being manipulated, okay? If there is a manipulative energy and you're trying to decide whether or not you're perceiving something a certain way, or if someone's actually being that way, I'm leaning towards the fact that they are being that way. Okay, so be very weary. Do not let people feed off of you. There's no real reason why people are the way that they are. And we just have to embrace the best we can who people are. But that does not mean that everyone gets to have full fucking access to you at all times and gets to just manipulate you into whatever it is that they're trying to get you to do. So just be wary of that. Is somebody eating a salad right now? Because if you are, I'm jealous. I might have one. We have invisibility, authenticity, and joy, rejoicing in the present moment. This is for Leo. Leo, are you the person that you always are? Are you in a constant state of being? Are you someone who is the same in the front and the back? When there's people around, when there's not people around, when the clothes come off, when the clothes are on, when you're dressed up, dressed down. How are you in every scenario? And are you staying true to yourself, Leo? Joy, rejoicing in the present. This is a reminder to keep a pep in your step and a smile on your face. Just like that song. Put a smile on your face, make the world a better place. Put a smile on your face. What you gonna do? Say what you gonna do. 90s music really hits hard, dude. I love it. It's time to rekindle your joy. Maybe connecting with your inner child will help you spark joy in your life. But it is certainly time for you to do that. Virgo, we have the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, but it's in reverse. Virgo, why is the witch in reverse? Feeling a bit disconnected. You need to get grounded. You are in a point of, I want to say, no return for some reason. You're getting so far off your status. I don't know why I said status, but you're getting so far off your status that you just can't even tell who you are anymore. That's not a good place to be at, right? That's not a good place to be at. So just be careful out there, Virgo. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're feeling very disjointed, very discombobulated, and very much in need of getting that shit together, as it's said. Mummy, change is approaching. There is no chat. It's just me and you, buddy. We got lurkers. They're never going to tell us. Prove me wrong, though. I fucked this up. I know, but they're all lurkers. Alright, so this is the second half of the Zodiac. Libra, whoa. Libra through Pisces. I feel like some Sagittariuses might be dealing with Libras. Because I was seeing Libra, but it was the Sagittarius cards. Thank you for the follow. The name's Etho. Cool. Nice to meet you, Etho. I'm doing Zodiac readings right now. We're on the second half of the Zodiac. Because no, I don't really do free readings. I do general readings. Okay. Yeah, you just missed it. Cancer got the Vampire card in reverse. Or no, not in reverse. What was it? Something. No, Virgo got the card in reverse. Yeah. It was Vampire in the upright. Yeah. Emotional. What is it? Emotional intelligence. Yep. A warning not to let people leech on your energy. I like to remind people that when I'm doing Zodiac readings, you can always look at your birth chart and see like what planets you have signs in, and you can kind of listen along to the zodiac signs and associate it with those different categories that the planets represent, or you can listen to it as people in your life and kind of cross watch for them. So the bottom of the deck is the Cauldron, synergy and healing, needing to work together with others in order to heal something, and trick or treat, mischief and play, and having fun while doing it. So this is going to be a very positive kind of team effort, something that you're going into with an open mind and bright eyes, okay? So starting off, we have Libra. And Libra, we have a face down card. So this is something that needs to come to surface or needs to be addressed. And that is zombie control. Libra, you have an addictive habit that is a lot worse than you are giving yourself credit for. And it's just at the point where it needs to be addressed. You need to face this demon, this vice, whatever it is. You need to get control over it because it has control over you. And that's not cool. You cannot live your life like that. You are just in it now. You're sucked in. Okay? Scorpio, we have skull of light, illumination. So remember, what's done in the dark will come to light. And not only that, but it's like if you're feeling kind of dull or you're feeling a little broken, why not let the light come in? You have to understand that the light comes from within, and true illumination is within the mind. And it's like if you can illuminate your thoughts, then you could illuminate your life. If you can elevate the way that you think, you will elevate the world around you. That's just how things work. We have Night Song, hidden talents. Okay, so needing to share something that you do with the world. Love to see that. No more secretive Scorpio for you. It's time to get yourself out there and do the damn thing. Sagittarius, we have owl, wise seeing, wise action. Make sure the people that you surround yourself with are worthy of being, I don't want to say mocked or imitated, but to that effect. Like, make sure who you're surrounding yourself with is actually worth being surrounded by, and make sure that you have strong conviction in what you do and what others do. Okay, and make sure that you are associating with people that you want to be associated with and not just around people because they're around. We have a card face down, so what needs to come to surface is in the reverse. The Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. You have got to stop seeing a situation as infinite possibilities when it is finite solutions, okay? Not everything is gonna be an endless wonder. Some things are to be expected. Some things do repeat themselves, and this is kind of one of those things, Sagittarius. Capricorn, we have Apple, risk and reward. You don't know it yet, but you are going to take an opportunity. You're going to go out on a limb, whatever it is. Again, I don't think you know it yet. So whatever this is, you are going to hit it big, Capricorn. I'm just saying, I don't think you're playing the lottery necessarily, but maybe you're applying for a job you don't think you'll actually get, and then you get the job. Something like that. You better keep putting yourself out there because it will come back to you in the most positive ways. Aquarius, we have a face down card, so what needs to come to surface? Emotional intelligence. We got vampire again. This is, you don't notice the people who are draining you. You have no idea that they're draining you. You have no idea that, oh, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm always exhausted. It's, oh, girl, okay. You got some Capricorn places? You gonna play some games? You gonna throw some slides? All right. Aquarius, you don't even recognize who's draining you. You don't even see it. You don't even realize that's what's happening. You've got to break out of it. Kick that habit. For real. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Oh, this is Pisces. So take this time for the remainder of winter to take rest and take a break, Pisces. Dawn, the light after the darkness. It is almost over. Spring is almost here. You will survive. You will make it. Stop trying to pressure yourself into doing more when right now you're doing as much as you can. Okay? We have scrying, intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust that you do know what's up. I wouldn't tell you that all the time, Pisces, especially when y'all can be so delusional sometimes. But right now, you need to be aware that you are in tune and what you think is maybe what you know. Okay? And that's not going to be for everything. You can't just automatically assume, well, my intuition's good. I'm talking about one specific scenario right now, right here, right now. Your intuition is clearly on point if everything is synced up to your intuition feeling that way. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Maybe intuition about a love situation. Maybe you've got a good feeling about this person, and I'm confirming that you should have a good feeling about this person. If you are embarking on a new journey in love or an old journey in love, if you like genuinely trust someone, it's like, yeah, you should trust them. Yeah, you should love them. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay? It's like that. Cool. All right, last portion of the evening. I just felt like scratching my whole face. I don't know why. I'm gonna rip the pen too, just for the hell of it. I'll probably go after this reading. Stop. This one? This one? I'm glad I can pull off short hair, but I really miss my hair. Every day I'm like, damn, damn, damn. But it'll be long before I know it. I just want my Kim Gordon. All right. Last deck of the evening. We're doing one last general reading using the mystery deck. This deck is messages from gods, goddesses, guides, and galactics, as well as twin flame readings, which are intergalactic connections. I don't know. How did you even... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If you change your mind from the first in line, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're in this town. I can't remember if that was my version or the real version. You change your mind. Take a chance on me. Okay, King of Water at the bottom of the deck. Feminine masculine presenting feminine. We're going to start right here with Perception and the Queen of Air. So it might be one of those scenarios where a feminine in the situation, again, feminine is going to be earth, water, or femme presenting, and masculine is going to be air, fire, and femme presenting. All these cards are really dope. There might be this kind of perception that the feminine in a situation is kind of masculine or just cutthroat in general, bossy, kind of like a skewed perception of someone's personality based on their presentation is what I'm getting out of that. We have union here, but it's not all the way in the upright, so I feel like there's a lot of tension surrounding a union, and you're not really sure if it's going to work out or not. But here's the thing. Hey, welcome back. We have the Maiden and the Journey card like this. And when a card is like this, I say it's like almost in the upright. So we are almost there. We're getting so close. So at this very point in time, we have yet to embark on this journey that we are about to go on. We know that we're going on a journey. We can see the road ahead, but we have yet to actually step foot down that path. So here we are, needing to start this journey or go down this path, and we just haven't quite started it yet. Okay? And that big reason for that is because we have yet to accept the help. We're not rejecting help, but we're not accepting help, okay? We're very neutrally not benefiting from it. You don't have to say no thank you without saying thank you, right? Like, you saying nothing at all is still not accepting the help, even if you're not turning it down. Me breathing hard as fuck? I think you're hearing people upstairs. Or you are breathing hard as fuck. I don't know. You need to start accepting the help in your life in order to continue to go on the journey that you're on. We have the 4th position, Earth. The need to hold up the whole damn world. Somebody's getting a little tired. Somebody's getting a little tired of having to hold up the entire world right now. Okay, if you feel like you're falling apart without somebody, it's time to learn a little bit of independence from that person. We have the Seneschal here, which is like, I can't remember. Oh, sorry. I can't remember. What is the Seneschal again? It's like a probation officer, like a judge. Judgment call. Seneschal, you might need to get a third opinion on something. A third party opinion. We have a face down card here, so it needs to come to surface. Abundance. You need to unlock your abundance mindset. As silly as it is, especially in an economy like the one that we have here in the US at least, and many parts of the world it seems. Um, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Duck. Hey. Um, so are you talking about the abundance card? Looked like it was for me, by the way. It's time to unlock your abundance mindset, which is very hard to do in the economy that we're in. It's not great because it all feels like a scam, and it mostly is a scam. And we just, if we're taught that we can think our way into better positions in life, then we're in luck because we're going to keep buying into the life we have in hopes that we manifest something better. It doesn't always work like that. That's not always what abundance means. Sometimes unlocking your abundance is recognizing that you are rich in other ways and that you are love and you have peace and you are strong and you are capable and you have what you have. Okay. Oh, this one? I was thinking of someone else when I saw that because I don't feel like I'm holding the world up at all. We have thought here, so it's time to kind of think twice about things. Definitely put a lot of thought into things. This isn't something where, oh, I think I'm overthinking this. Not at all. You are not overthinking. You're thinking the appropriate amount. You're thinking the way you should be thinking. Ninth position, water. Looking up. Staying positive. Keeping that bright side going. Okay. Staying focused on the light. Okay. And all your bad days will end. And all your bad days will end. You have to sleep late when you can. And all your bad days will end. You don't. Just do general readings. Hey, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Zenova. Hi. We all know each other? Okay, I'm not getting much out of these cards, but these fell out. Ooh, we have destiny. This is your destiny. This is from the Word of God. This is your destiny. Look at this 10th position, fire. I'm getting this feeling in my crown chakra right now. Oh my goodness. This is alignment. This is, look at this chakral alignment. Okay, this man is on fire, but it's because he burns with passion, baby. We have 5th position, fire, masculine healing. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. It doesn't have to be sexual, but it sure does look that way, doesn't it? No homo, but healing, though. It's healing vibes. We have 7th position, water. So orchestrating things that you want. Going with the flow, learning to become one with everything around you, while also going towards what you love and what it is that you want in your life, but allowing life to unfold as it's going to unfold. We have 3rd position, Earth, planting the seeds. This is just the beginning. You're just simply getting started at this point. You're just planting the seeds and letting it grow. It's not even springtime yet, you know. Eighth position, air. It is a balance. Is what you have worth the sacrifice that you make? And how much of a sacrifice is worth sacrificing? What exactly are you sacrificing? The scribe. Take notes. Go back and check messages. Fifth position, fire again. Masculine healing. Masculine healing the masculine. This is not a femme situation. This is the man, the male relying on the male. You know what I'm saying? Inter brotherhood. Fucking, you know. Not that it has to be about men, but that masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have sixth position, air duality, balancing two sides of the self coming together and creating a third beautiful thing. Dynamicism. The counselor, you may need a third person's advice on something. Duality again, but it's the second position, air. Duality in the contrast of being human. Eighth position, air once more. Make sure the sacrifice is worth what you are sacrificing for. And vice versa. Ooh, fifth position, water, deep in prayer. The feminine really focused in, having guidance, in seeking guidance, I should say. Needing guidance, meditating, manifesting. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Gray Sky. Fifth position, earth. Possessiveness, hiding behind a mask, not showing your true emotions. Yeah, I just got this weird feeling in my ears. That's so funny you say that. Hey everyone. I'm just wrapping up some tarot for the evening. Ooh, I just got this weird feeling in my neck and stuff. It was 4:44 on the clock when I said that too. How bizarre. King of Water again, where we started from. Queen of Water to go with it. An emotional, compassionate pair. Parental figures, mother and father like. Anything else? 8th position, fire, putting on your bravest face and facing things head on. Emotions, finding balance and getting a hang of things. Getting a grip on those feelings. We've got heaven and earth. With, ooh, 10th position, air. Okay, I'm not getting much more from this deck. Maybe I am. Love. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Would y'all watch a daytime stream? If I ever did that. Special message from higher ups. Ooh, double aces. Yeah, those are some extraterrestrials wanting to chit chat. There's a second position, fire and love. So there could be a third. I'm sensing maybe a third party situation. It could be same sex relationship, or just some scandal surrounding a love situation, but the love definitely being present. Let's see. We're gonna get a channel message. Stop now before it's too late. Especially if you've already accepted your fate. Okay. I think that's going to be it. I'm hearing that Kendrick song. Your destiny accepted your fate. Take a recipe and what is it? Build them with God. Take a recipe, the Bible and God. If these walls could talk, they'd tell you you're too late. Your destiny accepted your fate. That Kendrick song is popping in my head. This shit is so important. I listen to Pimp a Butterfly. I don't really listen to music anymore. I just listen to tarot readings a lot. Just to have background noise on. I don't even really pay attention to what it is that they're saying sometimes. Or I'll just get like a really good message from it and want to listen to it all the time. So, okay. That's going to be it for tarot tonight. Your streams, only the times you know that I'm there. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting chilly again. Let's roll some ads real quick, just because it's almost at that hour mark. And then we can maybe talk for a second, and then I'm gonna go. So we'll be back in 3. And we are back with a little chat before we go. We're back with a chat. What did I say? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was a deep breath. Maybe it wasn't me. I don't know. We're back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get going. Does anybody have any questions? Thank you for lurking tonight, lurkers. Really appreciate it. Maybe next time you might want to join the chat. I don't know if any of the chatters are still here. Thanks for popping in and introducing yourselves. Lots of new followers tonight. I really appreciate that, you guys. I haven't been streaming as much lately, but I'm hoping to get back to it. We got like probably almost about 2 hours in. I think maybe over 2 hours. It's just two separate videos tonight because LOL OBS totally crashed. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I'm so sick of looking at the Twitch stream. Yeah, we did make it over 2 hours. If we make it, yeah. No, we did. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thank you. Nothing. I'm gonna quit drinking because drinking is new in my world. I've never really been one to drink very much, like I said, unless I was working in bars. So that's new, and it's gotta go. I've been just getting drunk, drinking, being hungover. I don't know what else to tell you. I haven't really been up to anything, just being in love and being drunk. Yeah, can't really spend your life drunk, so I sound like I've been drinking every day, but damn near felt like it. Yeah, today I didn't do anything before work because I was so hungover. I tried to work on my resume. It was trash. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. It was so awful. Yeah. So nothing's really new. Just been working, waiting on this weather. I was reading a bunch of books. I finished The Bell Jar. Oh my god, I had no idea that it would be such a personal attack on my character to read The Bell Jar. And also that it would be so fucking sad. I guess I should have known. Didn't realize it was Sylvia Plath's last book she ever wrote. First novel and last thing she ever, not last thing she wrote. I think there's a few poems that she wrote after that. But she killed herself shortly after releasing that novel. So when you read it, you're like, oh damn, I know how this really ends. Oy. It's crazy. It's a good book, though. I think I've been thinking about it every day since I read it. I read the fourth Sookie Stackhouse novel. I finished Grass Soup. That tell-all book wasn't really very good, but I read that one too in the last month. I broke my phone. I cracked the screen so bad it's black. The phone still works because I can get a phone call. Somebody calls me, it rings, which is good, but I don't know if the phone company's gonna fix the phone for me or if I'm gonna have to pay out of pocket, because it's screen damage, and yeah, just kind of sucks. Glad that I one, have two phones, even though one of them only works on Wi-Fi, and two, that I did my taxes and that I'm getting a return. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So I was like, okay, I guess if this is government money, you know. Okay. So, whatever, perfectly good phone, and snapped it, cracked it, popped it. Not really. It was just the screen, and I'm so lucky for that because I was closing it in the trunk. It was dark out. The lights in the car were not on. And I was coming down, and I went, oh, no, and saw it, but it was already too late. I'm not talking about that on here, but enough. More than I expected because I haven't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh wow. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not getting that much. I wasn't working a lot of last year. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. That's some good money. Some real good money. Um, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Staring off into space. I think I'm gonna go. I think that was a little tired moment. This was a good stream. I did stream for over 2 hours, even if the video says otherwise. So this was nice. And people actually popped in. We have got some new followers. A resubscriber. Thanks again, Momo. You're the best. A mod and a sub. Couldn't be any luckier, huh? And a friend. Oh, I am. I love that for us. But yeah, that sleepiness is hitting me. So I love you so much. Thank you for being here and chatting with me all night. Look at us getting to bed before 2 a.m. I love it. And I love you. So, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening to you, whatever it is. For me, it's good night. To you, good luck. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. And I will see you at the next one, whenever the next one may be. Cheers to everything.